So I've been coming here my whole life, and some of my earliest memories are this, with my dad. When I bring my kids here, what my dad used to do, we'd come in and the first thing you do, doesn't matter where you're sitting, the first thing you do is come up the nearest stairs and stand right here and smell the grass and just take it all in, For the past 10 years, I've been with Pepper Construction here in Chicago, and several years ago, the Cubs asked us to help them put together thoughts on how they could restore Wrigley Field back to its original glory, and it's led to, the start of a multi-year restoration here. So right now, this whole area here is all brand new. From that plate down, throughout this whole thing, everything is brand new. Well, first I got my bachelor's from Illinois in '91 and a master's in '93 in the civil engineering program. Spent a lot of time at Newmark Lab and loved my experience there, and it's one of the things that has really set me apart, I think, in my career. When I was coming out of school, I was interviewing, and this guy was talking about, well, this would be maybe what you could be doing, but I'm not sure if you're the right fit. And I said, I graduated from the #1 civil engineering school in the country. Not some second-rate university like Stanford or MIT. I'm talking about U of I here, and I was right. The professors were some of the brightest, brilliant people on the earth in our industry. I would learn concrete from Bill Gamble, who wrote the ACI code for concrete. It's like learning physics from Newton, just unbelievable. Everybody in the industry has one part of their body that wants to work for Pepper because we're the best. Turns out, landed a job with Pepper, and I've been here ever since. You always hear stories about renovating a house and how you run into stuff that you didn't know was there. A 100-year-old ballpark, you've got that everywhere you turn. Then you've got the weather in Chicago. But I always tell myself, this is a project literally that will never happen again. Nobody in the industry will be able to say that they did this type of project ever. And to have the memories I have here as a kid, and to now have those memories and be able to come with my children and hopefully my grandchildren and say, this is something that Daddy had a part in restoring, can't be anything more cool. For the students in Illinois, I certainly would put my education in Illinois up against anybody in the country and know very firmly that I have the best education in the world. And so one day you'll recognize that. Right now it might seem like an uphill battle. I know there's a lot of fun classes that you're taking and will take. Hang in there and do your best and wear the eye with pride.